Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Wendy Irene, and today I am doing a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a Virgo in your life that you're hoping to get a deeper understanding of what may be going on with them. I just ask that you do your best to open your heart in these readings and be willing to listen to your own intuition above everything else, because that truly is your greatest guide. And I want you to know that these readings are meant to be timeless, meaning that when they're recorded is irrelevant. It's when you come across them that I believe there's a message in them for you. I trust in that divine timing. Okay, Virgo, let's see. I've shuffled and I've just cut the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Michael, which is the Nine of Swords. So Virgo, this means that you may be worrying about something unnecessarily. See how this person is sitting up late at night worrying. So you're being asked to really, instead of focusing on that which you're worried about, what it is you don't want to happen or what scares you, the message here with the Nine of Michael is really to shift your focus to your desires. Shift your focus to what you do want to happen, what you do want to create. Let that be where your mind is going. So release any feelings of like worry, release feelings of guilt, release feelings of regret. Just ask that they be turned over to your higher self to take care of that for you. You have the Queen of Raphael, which came out with it, which is the Queen of Cups, a very loving energy. This is, the Queen of Cups is very kind, very understanding, very psychic, really great at getting those psychic messages, very much trustworthy psychic information. So I feel like you have this trustworthy information coming in, but the Queen of Cups, because it's related to the heart and emotions, this is really like a listening to your heart and following your heart. I find with the heart, at least in my own life too, the mind can talk you in and out of everything, right? It can go back and forth, especially if you're worrying about something. The heart continuously keeps saying the same thing. It may be quieter, but it keeps bringing you back to the same thing. Even though the mind's like, yes, no, every direction possible, your heart slowly whispers over and over again the same thing. So I feel like you're being asked to trust what it is that your heart's saying, even though it may scare you some, even though your mind may be able to talk you out of it. You have the Four of Raphael here, the Four of Cups. So this is about balancing your emotions here. And like we were saying with the mind, like you may be feeling like you are on some kind of emotional roller coaster. So this card asks you to be aware of your own emotions, but also to seek out the magic in life. Like we were saying before, focusing on what you do desire, focusing on what you do want to create, focus on the magic in life as opposed to like the millions of other things that could bring you down. And I would go into your day like saying, please give me guidance. Please show me the magic in life here. The Sun card has come out. So with this work, with this beautiful work, with this shifting your focus, with this being your decision, the Sun card comes out, which is the happiest card in the deck. It's 1 and a 9, so being aware of your thoughts. 9, really being on your divine life path here. This is a card of you thriving with positive thinking. This is a card where life becomes wonderful for you, that you have this inspiring success. So this happens with your decision to change your focus, to change your thinking from any kind of worry, regret, guilt, any of the lower vibrations to the magic, to the to what it is you do want to create. Most importantly, what are the feelings you want to feel? Because you want to leave some magic up to the universe. So you just focus on like what it is you do want to feel like behind the desire. Let the universe bring it in whatever way it wants to, and it might surprise you. So you also have the Queen of Gabriel. So we have two queens here. This is the Queen of Wands. This is Queen of Wands is super attractive. Your energy is super attractive. This is the energy of you going after what you want, that you can do anything here. You are attracting into you that which you need, that which you desire. You're attracting into you with your energy feels very passionate when it's the Queen of Wands shows up. It's like people see you as charming and brilliant and independent, and they want to be around you. So the Queen of Wands knows how to use all those great aspects to attract to her that which she desires. And now you have two more major arcana major arcana cards coming up, which is pretty amazing because we have 3 major arcana cards and we only have 7 cards out. 2 of them are queens. So you have the perspective card, and then you also have the strength card. So the strength card is this, that you can get through anything with your self-confidence. I like to think of the strength card like the lion and the lamb too, where it's like incredibly strong lion, but also the gentleness of a lamb combined together in this beautiful combination. So it's self-confidence. It's also forgiveness here, because it takes a lot of strength to forgive. So it's basically like this strength through kindness is what I'm really feeling. And then the perspective card is there's a better way, reflect, dare to be different. And I think this goes perfectly with what we were saying, where it's like, hey, you're changing your perspective, which is why the Sun card's coming up from you. You're deciding, hey, this worry isn't getting me where I want to be, so I'm going to decide to see things differently by what I focus on. And sometimes you just have to do little simple moments of joy, like do something that makes you happy for a little bit. If you're finding it really hard to shift your focus or really hard to take on that positivity, watch something funny or watch something that makes your heart happy. Or, you know, do something that just makes you feel good and cozy and grounded, especially with your beautiful earth energy here. Let's pull one more card for you, Virgo. I'm feeling like we should get one more today. What are the highest messages for my beautiful Virgo friends? The 6 of Michael, which is the 6 of Swords. So this is a card where it's the light at the end of the tunnel, coming out of the storm, coming out of any of these difficulties. Go ahead and take like a big breath, like a big sigh of relief, because look at the Sun card is here for you, Virgo. This beautiful happiness is here for you. And you are attracting it with your beautiful, charming energy, both the Queen of Raphael and the Queen of Gabriel, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Like, that's beautiful energy. That compassionate, soft water energy with this fiery, passionate charm is such a cool combination. And for some of you, this 6 of Swords or 6 of Michael can mean that you might be relocating or you might be traveling. So keep your eye out for that. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was such a pleasure being here with you. Thank you for the likes, for the shares, for leaving me comments. They all mean so much to me and really help me out, and I really truly appreciate you. I'd love to invite you to subscribe to this channel and be a part of our beautiful community. I will see you again soon. Bye, Virgo.